Josh, welcome back to Doncaster Rovers. How does it feel to be a Rovers player again?
Yeah, no, I'm delighted. It's been a weird few weeks for me. Obviously, I've been out injured, so I've sort of concentrated on that, make sure my hamstring's back to full fitness, and so yeah, it's been a sort of hectic few weeks for me. And then, um, obviously, in the back of my mind, always had my next decision, whether obviously I was going to go back to Rovers or I was going to move on and find a new club. But it's always hard when you've enjoyed your last few months of playing football as much as I did. It's hard to look past that. So I think that's one of the bigger reasons why I've come back.
Was it a sense of unfinished business as well, do you feel?
Yeah, no, I think so. And I had a phone call with the gaffer as well, and he said that as well, sort of unfinished business. I think with the way that the club's going, I've been following the results, even when I've been back in Southampton, and they've been doing really well. So I think if the boys can continue their great form, and then when I come back in, hopefully I can play well and keep up with how well the boys have been playing. I think we have a really good shot of doing well, good things this season.
Of course, the initial loan was ended somewhat prematurely with the hamstring injury. How's that coming along?
Yeah, hamstring's doing well. Throughout the rehab, it's had no reactions. So I mean, touch wood, if it's going to be fine. Obviously, with hamstrings, you need to be careful not to rush back too early, and then end up pulling it again. So maybe I've taken a week longer, 7-10 days longer than what maybe I thought I would have at the beginning. But I just wanted to make sure that it was going to be fully fit, and I wasn't going to do something else and be out for another few weeks. So no, I mean it's nearly there. It's only a few more weeks. About a week so, and I should be back.
How excited are you to get going again in a Rovers shirt then, particularly as you mentioned after the form the boys have been in while you've been away?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's always horrible being out of any club and out of any football for any short space of time. So yeah, I've been watching, like I said, whilst I've been injured, and I've been looking forward to coming back, and especially how much I enjoyed it before, like I said earlier. So I can't wait to come back up and get going.
How much of a factor was the manager in your decision to come back as well, given how much freedom he gave you in your first loan? I think it was 6 assists and 3 goals in the 14 games that you played.
Yeah, I think he was a big factor why I came originally as well. I had a few conversations with him back before I came first time, and he was a big influence then. So yeah, definitely. I think not only him, but the players, the staff, the whole ethos of the club. I think they've got a great sort of philosophy of, especially the way they want to play. And like I said, the lads have been brilliant as well with me. So I think everyone, not just the manager, but all the staff, backroom staff, they were all a big influence to why I want to come back.
I spoke to a couple of other boys as well, and once you were added to the group chat, I know there was a few messages welcoming you back, and that must have been nice.
Yeah, no, I got added back in. I was a bit gutted to actually be kicked, to be honest, originally. I thought it was a bit harsh. I think literally I left the building and I got kicked out straight away. But no, it's a bit of banter when I got added back in. But that's what I mean. The lads have been brilliant. They're a good lad. They got good crack. So no, I'm happy to see them when I come back up.
Given the position we're in the table as well, I suppose that's all the motivation you need, isn't it, to hit the ground running again?
Yes, exactly, mate. Like I said, when I've been injured and I've been watching on, they've been doing well, and I think obviously the league position right now looks very promising for them. Obviously, there's still a long way to go. I think maybe halfway through the season now, but there's no reason why the boys can't take a lot of confidence from the position that they're in now, to crack on and like I said earlier, push on and do good things this season.
Just finally, then, there's been a lot of talk about you on social media from Rovers fans in recent weeks. What's your message to them upon returning to the club?
No, so hopefully I can continue my form in where I left off previously. It's been a shame, obviously, they've not been able to come and watch the games in the stadium. Maybe by the end of the season, maybe that's something that they can look forward to doing. Obviously, seeing where the whole COVID situation is. But no, like I said to them, and I'm delighted to come back, and hopefully I can continue my form and do good things for the club.